Hi, everyone. Today I want to talk a little bit about how to choose the right coach, because I think that there are so many coaches out there nowadays, and the pandemic brought them like mushrooms, after the rain. And I must say that myself, sometimes I have judgment around it. And I heard this joke lately. God, please give me the confidence of a 20-year-old life coach. And I had to giggle because it was like, yeah, I get it. How can you coach on life when you are 20 years old, right? So I feel that, in the industry, there are so many coaches, and sometimes people just go like, yeah, I don't know what to do anymore. I like to help people. Let me be a coach, right? And some of us make it a profession, right? We get certified. We put so much effort and the whole, our whole heart into the training to get better. We hire our own coaches. We develop constantly so that we can offer the best support to the clients. So first of all, I would just say, find a coach that is qualified to coach you. Find someone who has done training, who has credibility, who has coached people and knows what they're doing, right? And from that, also find someone to match kind of your goal. What do you want from the coaching? So if you really want to get great with life and find the great work and life balance, maybe you're cash rich and time poor, find a coach that knows how to do it, right? So don't go to work with a coach that coaches 12 hours per day, and they are barely kind of surviving themselves because they cannot really hold the space for you to get you to where you want to go. So that could be money mindset. If you want to grow exponentially in your business, you want to get 10x more revenue, you want to grow client base, you want to go to countries, you want to really kind of get bigger and take that leap. Find a coach that can hold the space for you, that is not afraid of I want to make millions or billions, because if your coach goes like, oh my God, that's a lot of money, then they won't be powerfully coaching you, and they will not hold your vision, and they won't make your vision even bigger. That's kind of the job of a coach. That if you come, for example, if you come to me and you say that I want to 3x my revenue, and until now I have 2x everything, then I will say, how about 10x? How would that look like, right? And then you go like, oh my God, okay, great. So it doesn't mean that we will try to 10x the thing, but we at least look at it. We go there, we expand to something much bigger, because there is space for it, right? There is space, there is energy, and you want to have a coach that does that, right? With the money, with the energy, with whatever that big thing is. The other thing is that if you want to get coached to be more confident or more present or more of a leader, find a coach that kind of represents those skills or characteristics. So if you want to have more confidence and strongly stand in your leadership, don't go for a coach that is a little bit like, fake it till you make it, and trying to just like pretend that professionalism because they don't feel that confident themselves, right? Or maybe they're insecure. And this is really important, guys, because I've been coached myself by many amazing coaches and by some that were not as great. And it was really a waste of time. When I had the comparison, it was simply a waste of time. It was like a nice talk, but it didn't bring me anything. It didn't bring me any shifts. So what's really, great coaching will shift you within like a session. Every session will give you a new aha moments. Even 10 minutes of coaching can bring you that. New insights, new shifts, a big awareness opening, like, wow, I didn't see that. Oh my God, right? Something to think about. I get that a lot, people meet me for a strategy call or a coffee chat, because I do that sometimes. I invite people to Adam Tower in Amsterdam, and we have a nice coffee, and we chat, and afterwards they tell me, wow, you got me to think, like literally think, and I didn't know that, I didn't see it, right? So choose a coach for that, because otherwise it will just be a nice chat. You will feel like, your sabotage may be happy because you're doing something, but there won't be really, much shifting or much movement. Okay. And that's again, if you are ready to explore the future and get inspired, because if you are, in that maybe burnout state, and you have no energy, maybe therapy is better for you right now, right? Coaching should be really like right now and future. What do you want? What are your dreams? What inspires you? What drives you? What's your life purpose? That's coaching. Okay. And not like, oh, come, I hold your space, like, oh, hug me. That's a little bit like, maybe you just need a therapy and you need someone to talk to, and someone that will listen to you and offer you kind of long-term support, right? Coaching is with more energy, more shifts, and it will get you to where you want to go very quickly, actually, if you choose the right coach. And lastly, I want to talk about the sort of features, like the logistics of the coaching. So think about how long it will take. Some coaches start with 3 months packages. I personally prefer to start with 6 months or 12 months. However, I offer VIP day that is kind of, quick, intense session. And if you don't like it, there is no risk. You don't have to do 6 months package. But the point is that 3 months, I find it a little bit too short, unless there is like, I want to get this new job and I'm already looking for it, and it's high level, and I need this boost, like a booster of self-confidence, really getting strong in my inner self, and knowing what I want. So connecting to that again, getting clarity for myself, so that I choose the right job, and then I can still go to interviews and maybe prepare for them, like kind of maybe even role play really strongly, so that you get it. That could be a 3 months package, right? But if it's a bit about a life change, or transition into leadership, into the next level, stepping into something new, gaining work and life balance, because now you're, overworked and you have no time for anything, that may take a little bit longer, right? And that's why I ideally go for 6 month packages with my clients. And yeah, it's incredible what shifts they get, and they literally move to other countries, they get new jobs, they 10x their investments, plenty of amazing things happen. And when it comes to the features as well, think about the price. That's like, that always comes up. Actually, some people just ask me as the first thing, what's your price? And I'm like, yeah, that's not how I do things, because like what's the price gonna do? Are you going to make a decision based on the price? Like, really? This is about your life. This is about the decision, about your mind. This is about your shifts. This is about your most valuable asset, which is your mind and your heart and your body and everything. Like, this is not about the price. Maybe buying a car is about the price, but still, if you want to drive Audi or a Tesla, would you go for a Skoda because it's cheaper, or would you rather even buy an older car but still an Audi? That's what I did. Like, I love my Audi. It's black, it's amazing, it makes me happy every time I drive it. I don't want to have another car. I mean, there are some cars I would like, but still, it's like, it has to feel good, it has to feel right for you. There has to be a connection. You have to be able to trust the coach. You have to be able to have this chemistry. By the way, I didn't mention that because that's kind of obvious. You have to have this chemistry. You have to feel supported. You have to feel that you can trust the person. So it's good to have like initial call or watch videos like this. This is why I do it, right? So people can kind of understand what I do, how I am, and then they can make decisions quickly, right? After, half an hour strategy call and their day. So usually when my clients come to the strategy session, they already know they want to work with me. They don't like need to decide that, okay? But still, coming back to the price, I've paid €100 and 25K euro for different things. So that's my range, from 100 to 25,000 euro. So I will tell you this, I commit a lot to the 25,000 euro, and I can skip, forget, cancel, reschedule, whatever it costs, 100 euro. So if everything that I told you is aligned, I would literally choose the value, not just price, but the value there has to match the price. Usually it's much more the value than the price, like with great coaches. But I know where I prioritize, right? I have the skin in the game if I pay 25K or if I paid 15K, or like I am committed. I'm full in. I invested. I literally invested in myself, and I'm committed to show up full on and work on what's in front of me. Okay. So I would say coaching is not mandatory for anyone. No one needs a coach to survive and to live their life. So if you're really stepping into it and you really want to change your life, it's absolutely possible. Don't think about it from like, what's the cheapest that I can get it at. Really think about the value that you will get, the outcome that you will get, the vision that you see for yourself, and that is held by the coach for you, and that you will get there, because that's priceless. It's really priceless. It's your life. It's your everything, right? So I want to end here. And if I missed anything, if you have any question, let me know. But it's very important for me to kind of clarify that as well, because there are so many coaches out there, and it's very hard to make a decision if you kind of don't think about those categories. So thanks, and bye for now.